Okay, let's dive into this. Have you ever just stared at a skyrocketing summer electricity bill and thought, there absolutely has to be a better way? Well, today's explainer is breaking down a viral source that claims exactly that. We're looking at a system that promises to cool your home forever without relying on the modern power grid. It's an incredibly bold premise, wrapped in a really engaging, hands-on DIY aesthetic that we'll be exploring today. But as you'll see, this isn't just internet hype. It's grounded in serious physics. So let's get right into it. $50. Honestly, it's almost hard to believe. In a world where keeping our living spaces comfortable usually requires dropping thousands of dollars on central air units, maintenance, and crazy complex installations, this source presents a shocking alternative. For the cost of a casual dinner out, you can construct the core of a cooling system that directly challenges the necessity of modern, expensive alternatives. And we're not just talking about a mild breeze here either. The source makes a massive claim, a 25-degree Fahrenheit temperature drop. To put that into perspective, if your room is sweltering at 95 degrees, this setup promises to bring it down to a highly comfortable 70 degrees. That is literally the difference between an unlivable space and a perfectly cool oasis. It just shows exactly how staggeringly effective this incredibly cheap setup can be. The contrast really couldn't be starker. On one hand, you have traditional HVAC, right? Notoriously expensive to install, incredibly energy hungry, dependent on chemical refrigerants, and permanently tied to the power grid. On the other hand, you have the Beehive Terracotta Cooler, low-tech, virtually completely sustainable, astonishingly high efficiency, and practically free to operate. It completely flips our entire modern understanding of climate control upside down. Section 1. How terracotta chills the air. Now, you might be wondering how a literal pile of clay can possibly compete with modern mechanics. Well, the first scientific pillar here is capillary action. Unglazed terracotta is deeply porous. When you introduce water to it, it doesn't just sit in a puddle at the bottom. Through capillary action, the water naturally flows upward and outward through the microscopic spaces in the clay, completely defying gravity. This turns the entire surface area of the terracotta wall into an active, wet, evaporative surface. But capillary action is only half the equation. The other half is the Venturi effect. The specific beehive geometry mentioned in the source isn't just for aesthetics. By shaping the terracotta into cones or tubes, it forces the incoming warm air to squeeze through a much tighter space. As the air is forced through this constriction, its pressure drops and its velocity increases. That actively cools the air down as it passes over the wet clay. So let's walk through this brilliant natural chilling engine step by step. Step 1. Hot ambient air hits the wet surface of the clay. Step 2. That air is forced to squeeze through those specifically designed beehive cones, triggering the Venturi effect. Step 3. As the air speeds up, it rapidly evaporates the water held in the clay by capillary action. Because evaporation requires energy, it literally absorbs the heat right out of the air. Step 4. Perfectly chilled air flows into your room. And the best part? It requires absolutely zero chemical refrigerants. None. Section 2. 4,000 years of history. And this brilliantly illustrates that we aren't just talking about some trendy modern internet hack. Just look at this 4,000-year timeline. 2 millennia ago, ancient Persian architects were utilizing these exact same evaporative clay cooling principles to survive brutal desert climates. 400 years ago, builders in Mughal India integrated these concepts into their stunning architectural marvels. And today, right now in New Delhi, modern industrial applications are successfully using massive banks of terracotta cones to cool factories. This is battle-tested, historically proven technology. Section 3. The cooling industry conflict. So, the crucial point the source makes is where this ancient technology collides with modern economics, which brings us to a core mystery of this explainer. If this technology is historically proven, relies on basic physics, works flawlessly, and only costs $50, why aren't we using it? Why isn't it an integrated part of every modern home build? Why is it relegated to niche DIY projects instead of being standard building code? Well, part of the answer might be found in this number right here. 80%. The source points out that utilizing this evaporative terracotta technology reduces energy consumption by a massive 80% compared to a traditional HVAC system. That is an enormous reduction in grid dependency and monthly utility bills for the average consumer. The source neutrally reports a really interesting claim that the billion-dollar cooling industry has a vested interest in marginalizing this sustainable technology.
According to these claims, if an 80% reduction in energy consumption became the norm, it would severely threaten traditional profits from massive HVAC manufacturers and power grids. By keeping this framed as just a fringe DIY project, the profitable status quo was protected.
Section 4. Build your DIY cooler. Let's see how this builds from a fascinating historical and economic discussion into a highly actionable takeaway. To build this at home, you absolutely don't need a degree in engineering. Staying true to that satisfying hands-on DIY aesthetic of the original source, you just need incredibly basic materials. You need unglazed terracotta garden pots, specifically unglazed so they can actively absorb water. You need a simple water reservoir system to keep the pots wet. You need a small solar-powered fan to help pull the air through, and you need a sun-facing window or vent to exhaust the system. That's the whole shebang. The procedure is remarkably straightforward. First, you just stack the unglazed pots to create your beehive geometry. Second, you set up a slow water drip system from your reservoir to ensure that terracotta remains constantly moist via that capillary action we talked about earlier. Third, you attach your small solar fan to actively pull the hot ambient air through the wet clay. And finally, you enjoy off-grid cooling that actively slashes your monthly bills. It turns out, outsmarting the modern power grid really just requires a trip to the local garden center. It's a beautifully localized, self-sustaining loop. Which brings us to our final provocative question of the explainer. Knowing the physics, seeing the 4,000 years of history, and understanding the astonishingly low cost, are we ready to abandon traditional, energy-hungry AC? Are we ready to return to the Earth, quite literally, using just clay and water to cool our homes and reclaim our independence from the grid? It's a fascinating question, and for sure, one that absolutely makes you look at your next energy bill in a completely different light.